Hello, I'm Vila Spiderhawk, and I'm going to read an excerpt from Hidden Passages, Tales to Honor the Crones. This book is available for $2.99 at Amazon's Kindle store, at Barnes & Noble's Nook store, and at my website, www.vilaspiderhawk.com. Trees, the maidens yelled. It's a tribe of trees. Dropping their weapons, they ran laughing toward the woods. We grinned at each other in merry disbelief, and feeling a bit foolish, we sprinted too, splattering mud behind us into the crowd of naked trees. Some of the women threw their arms around the trunks. My mother flung herself onto a boulder and wept, hugging it and giving thanks for the beauty of the woods. We could not believe trees could grow so close together. As small as I was, I could stand between two of them and touch one with each hand. And when I did, the world fell silent for a moment. The power of the wood coursed through my veins, warming me so that I let my blanket slip and stood naked and sweating in the snow. Gwynzella, a child who was about my age, shinnied up one of the trees and perched in the branches, yelling for us to watch. Look at me, she squealed. I can see the whole wide world. In a breath, we children had each chosen a tree and with varying degrees of success had pulled ourselves into the branches. I see a village, Nicola yelled, twirling her blanket around her head, getting it caught on a twig. She was the oldest of the children and had climbed the tallest tree. We craned our necks, but no one else saw it. Look, she insisted, pointing with such passion she threw herself off balance and nearly fell. Over there! She retrieved her blanket and scrambled to the ground. Come, I can show you. Racing through the blear of trees so fast only the children could keep up with her, she led our troop to a rainbow of huts just at the edge of the woods. We children collapsed, catching our breath, and waited for the others to catch up. Women and children, all dressed in different colors, rushed toward us with yelps and welcoming hugs. For an awkward moment, we stood stupidly in their arms, not knowing what to do. When the maids and mothers arrived, they were greeted with hugs too. But when Tishu appeared, affection turned to frenzy. Weeping and laughing, the villagers threw themselves at her, chattering chaotically and repeating her name between kisses and hugs. Tishu laughed too and returned their embraces, but shy by nature, she looked relieved when the grandmothers came. She introduced Tarugi to our hosts, and one by one the villagers stepped forward, bowed to her, and kissed the palms of her hands. And so they did with each of the elders. And then they led us to their huts. Again, this is from Hidden Passages, Tales to Honor the Crones. This book is available for $2.99 at Amazon's Kindle store, at Barnes & Noble's Nook store, and at my website, www.vilaspiderhawk.com.